Hey there, this is Tracy Allen, and I just finished doing an interview with my friend Troy McKnight. He and I have been friends for over 11 years online, and we've never met in person, but he was the one that inspired me to start doing videos. So since 2010, I've been doing videos, and that brought me forward with more digital marketing. So video is one form of digital marketing, but now I've been talking about the QR code, now QR Code Chatbots. So if you would like to learn more, watch this video. It's about 20 minutes long, but I think it's got some good stuff in there. So go ahead, without further ado, I'll go ahead and play this video and leave your comments down in the comments area. Let me know what you think. Take care.
Hey guys, I want to welcome each and every one of you guys on my Facebook Live today. I actually got a friend of mine. Man, I've been knowing Tracy for over 10 years, guys. She's a digital marketer expert. I brought her on today just to share some information with you guys. If you're in network marketing or if you just got a traditional business, I'm sure Tracy truly got a product that can help you grow your business and take it to the next level. So I'm going to have Tracy share a little bit about, what she got going on, and we're just going to talk amongst each other. And we hope you guys truly get some value out of this. So go ahead, Tracy, introduce yourself.
Hey, thank you, Troy. It's such an honor and a pleasure. I don't think you and I have ever done video chats.
Nope.
Nope. And we've been knowing each other for probably over 11 years or so. So it's an honor. I appreciate you allowing me to get on here with you and use your platform to say hello to your people. Again, I am Tracy Allen. I am originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I went into the Navy back in the 80s and started off in the aviation arena and then moved into communications. Excuse me. Back then, communications in the Navy was a field known as RM. So anybody that's around my age knows what an RM is that was in the Navy. But that was dealing with top secret message traffic, dealing with the ships and all of this here stuff. And it's so funny because when I was in the Navy, I was over in Japan. My last 2 years, I was in Japan. And my commander came in and he said, yeah, so we're getting ready to start using computers. And I was like, ooh, I'm glad I'm getting out because I don't know nothing about computers. Okay. And now you can't keep me off of the computers. But I've been living here in San Diego since 1994. I was married at the time, had my little family, my children, they're now grown. My daughter's 28, my son's 25. They're both awesome and they live on their own, doing their own thing and stuff. And Troy and I, like he said, we met back when, like, I guess I had just started getting on Facebook or something like that. And his wife, Lisa, was always doing these videos. And I was like, I love the way she does that. That's so cool. And I think I left a comment and you responded to the comment. And from there, we became friends and stuff. And then let's see, in 2010, I was working for a car dealership. So I've worked almost every job. I'm able to relate with so many people on so many different things because I've done so many different types of jobs. But in 2010, I worked for a car dealership. And at that car dealership, they were about to shut down. And I said, that's it, man. I'm going to start my own business. And so Troy says to me, well, whatever you do, make sure that you incorporate video. And I was like, video? Do what with video? He's like, I don't know. Just make sure that you use video. And so I was like, well, I really don't. Uh-oh, Amber Alert out here. So loud. Got it. Excuse me. So anyway, I said, okay. I had a little digital camera and I went to an event where there were all of these vendors and stuff. And so again, what Troy was really telling me, which I'm going to reiterate to anybody that's watching, is that whatever it is that you do, you should be doing video to talk about your product or your service. That's what he was trying to share with me. But my mind said, start creating videos. And so I see all of these vendors out there and I'm like, hey, would you like to be on YouTube? So a guy says, yeah, it's a pudding man. And I said, okay, tell me who you are and what you do. And he said, I'm the pudding man. I make all types of puddings, this, that, and the other. I said, okay, cool, cool. Then I started going to other vendors and stuff. And so that inspired me to get on YouTube. And I created the What Do You Do show back in 2010, where I interviewed people, local entrepreneurs, on who they are and what they do. And so that propelled me into this digital world of wanting to help people with video so that they could, you know, get their business out there and stuff, open up the doors for more people to see them, because that's what video does. It allows you to be seen more. And when people tell me that they're nervous about being on camera, I'm like, dude, it's just like, let's say you have a store. If I walk into your store, you're going to hide behind the counter. You're going to put a paper bag over your face. No, you're going to walk up and talk with me. So why wouldn't you want to do that to the people that can patronize your business?
And the thing about it too, Tracy, I mean, we live in an age where reality TV is what it is. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, the reality TV shows get more ratings than anything else on TV. So people want to know, you know, and with video, the most powerful thing about it is you can build relationships faster.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, you really can. And I watch you grow, because I remember growth. And I remember you didn't want to do videos. You was like, nah, man, I don't know about this video thing. And that was like years ago. And I watch you do the videos. I watch you, you know, build a company with the YouTube videos and stuff. And now I watch you go into like the digital marketing, where you started creating videos for like companies, small businesses and stuff like that, building that platform. But that was all off of just you seeing a video Lisa did. And I ain't even had Lisa on here yet. And I mean, boy, when she get on here, she really gonna blow some people away. But that was a video from when Lisa did, I think might have been 08, 09. Yeah. And at that point, we couldn't even go live. That was just like, you have to record the video, download it on YouTube, and it was on Facebook, put the link on Facebook. That's how long it was. And at that point, at that time in my career, I'm pushing you to do videos. And I wasn't even really doing a whole lot of videos. I just understood the power of videos because of what Lisa was doing. You know what I'm saying? And then I started watching you, and I started watching a whole lot of other people get out of their comfort zone and start doing videos. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm telling everybody else to do videos, and they have success, and here I am. I'm not really doing. So, man, so tell us a little bit about your digital marketing company. I know you got this awesome QR code that you're doing for a lot of small businesses and stuff there in California. Where you at? San Diego, right?
Yes, San Diego.
Yeah. And if y'all look through this, guys, right here, I encourage you guys, connect with Tracy. If you're not friends with her on Facebook, go hit her up on Facebook. I mean, I went to Tracy LinkedIn, and she shot a video, and I mean, it was so many people watched that video and left comments. If you're on LinkedIn, reach out to her. When it comes to video creation, creating videos and stuff like that, and these QR codes, I mean, man, Tracy actually truly know what she's doing, guys. And I truly think that, you know, all of us need to be using our product. So tell us a little bit about the digital marketing platform that you got going on now with the QR codes, Tracy.
Well, I appreciate that, Troy. You know, a lot of times when people say digital marketing, they leave out the fact that video is part of digital marketing. So anything that we're creating that's online, that's one of the things. So video, it doesn't always have to be that person on camera. So I make marketing videos that allow you to get your message across in visual format. Most people are visual, so it helps to see that visualization. And so then, like I said, all of this propelled me into more digital stuff. And so the QR code. Now, probably about 6 years or 7 years ago is when I started trying to promote the QR code. And I had a lot of business owners that were like, oh, I remember when that came out. Don't nobody use that, you know, So I got all this pushback on the QR code. But I was like, man, this is an awesome tool, because what a QR code is, it's called QR for quick response code. And it simply means that when it's scanned by the cell phone, then it quickly goes to wherever you're designing it to go. So if I wanted to go to a website, person scans it, it'll go to a website. If I wanted to go to a PDF file, it can go to a PDF. If I wanted to call a phone number, some people have like phone numbers where you can listen to a recorded message. Well, this way nobody messes up. They don't have to worry about, oh, did I misdial or anything? You scan the code, it's going to go straight to that telephone number every time. So these are some of the things that the QR code can do. So last year, someone said, you should make a course about QR codes. I was like, what? It's a code, you scan it, you move on. But there's so much more. And the more I present it, the more I understand that a lot of people just don't understand it, but they're starting to with the wake of the pandemic. The pandemic opened up more eyes to the QR codes, because now you see restaurants saying, hey, to get our menu, scan the code. So we're using like touchless technology. And so the QR code is that physical, it's a digital thing that goes on your physical things. So it can go on business cards, flyers, posters, signs, hats, clothing, anything physical. You can put the QR code on for people to scan it to take them to the online. So even though I say that to people, people will still say to me, can I put it in my email? You can, but you don't need to, because you can put links in your email to send people where you want them to go. Can I put it on my website? You can, but you don't need to, because you can put links on your website. A person is already online. They don't need to have a QR code online. It's designed for offline to go online.
That's awesome.
Really trying to get that clear to folks. So in doing the QR code and understanding I can take it to a video, I can take it to a website and more, I wanted it to be interactive. And so I thought, how about if when you scan it, it can communicate with you? So that's when I was like, man, it needs to be QR Code ChatBots.
Wow. So, and hold on for a minute, Tracy, before you go into that. I mean, because ChatBots is huge right now. I mean, it's really, really huge. And what I'm learning, because Tracy sent me some information, I don't even know how QR codes work with ChatBots. So explain that. I mean, that really got me kind of excited when you sent me that information.
I'm getting ready to excite you even more, because I made something for you. Now, this is my little cut up version. So, but I designed this. I call these placards. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
All right. So this placard is a picture. I went through your pictures. You know, I was scrolling through and I found this picture. I liked it. And I was like, okay. And it's just so that I can show you guys what I'm talking about. But I designed this, and I designed that QR code for you. So my QR codes, I make the QR code where it is customized, branded, and dynamic. Simply meaning I can use your colors. I can use whatever logo that you want to put in the center. And then I make it dynamic so that, let's say right now I have it going to a chat bot. Let's say in the future you say, well, Tracy, I don't want to change this, but I want to change where people go. I can change that behind the scenes. I can reprogram that, and it can go wherever you want it to go next. So it can be changed as often as needed. So, yes. So for you, Mr. Troy, let's check this out. So with the QR code no longer needs you to have an app on your phone. If you got a newer model phone, you don't need an app. You simply open up your camera, you hover over that code, and your phone, if you've got an iPhone, is going to appear at the top. I always go the wrong way. It's going to appear at the top, and you just simply tap it. You're not taking a picture or anything. You simply tap that. Or if you've got an Android, it'll appear somewhere in like the bottom or middle or something like that. But once I tap this, there we go. That's correct. So you see that person in blue there?
Yeah.
That's you.
Oh, that's cool. So, yeah. So another thing, Tracy, so how much would a service like this cost? You know, I got to ask.
Of course. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you. But you see down here, then all I got to do is if I chose, let's say I said, are you interested in making more money or whatever? And I click no, a person said no. Then it's got an answer for no as well. So it's really interactive, and it still stays positive. Cool. I mean, I guess I could design it to say something horrible to the person.
Well, why would you want to do something like that? That's cool.
So yes, so the whole system there is like if a person just wanted a chat bot, you can price it on your own. The average chat bot is going to run you $500 to it can go as high as $20,000 for a chat bot. Okay, so what I'm doing is giving people the QR code design, which I normally charge $50 for my QR code. Creating a design placard, decal, whatever you want to call it, that you can print out and be able to put on things or send out like postcards or what have you. I normally would charge $97 for that design. And then the chat bot, I would start with a minimum of $500. But right now for the month of September, because I'm just launching my version, I'm only charging $297.
Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. So they're going to get a QR code, they're gonna get something designed with their stuff on it, where when people scan it, and that's the chat box. So with the chat box, is it a monthly fee with that, or is it just like one time?
So for what I'm doing right now, the promotion is for 3 months, no fees.
And then after 3 months, what's the fee?
3 months? After 3 months, it'll be $97 a month. But within those 3 months, if you're not getting the kind of ROI that you anticipated, then you can cancel. No big.
Oh, that's awesome. And I got to bring up some stories, guys. The crazy thing about it is you see Tracy do real good on videos. I mean, she's a natural. I mean, she even did hula hoop on videos and stuff like that, and did all kinds of stuff. And me, why I got to give my hats off to Tracy is she stayed focused on what she wanted to do. I mean, she found a digital marketing platform. She stayed focused. She didn't let nobody distract her because she knew what she wanted to go with this. And I got to get a hats off to this because even myself, Tracy, I reached out to you a couple of times. You're like, no, Troy, I'm focused on this. And I really appreciate that because I think a lot of times as people build businesses and they go out and they try to create something for themselves, it's so much noise, they get distracted. Because I'm pretty sure not even only me, and I approach you maybe only twice because I know what you got going on, but not even only me. I know people probably approach you all the time, right? Just like they approach me and any other entrepreneur.
Right.
But so what I want to leave you guys with today is if you're going after your goals, you're going after your dreams, you believe in what you're doing, don't let the noise, distract you where you go somewhere else. Because I truly believe that if you where you at, that's what God intended on you to be. So stay right there. But for myself and, just for Tracy, because she do digital marketing, and me, I'm a network marketer. So I build sales forces. I'm always going to reach out. But no matter what, if I reach out, if they say no, we still going to be friends. Just think, Tracy ran across Lisa's video. I'm telling you guys, like 2008, 2009. I'm going to find that video. And we've been friends ever since then. And even if she called me today and said, Troy, what do you think about this? I would give her encouraging words to try to build her business. Because that's the type of person I am. I won't try to get her involved because I know she's doing what she's doing. But if she ever reached out and said, hey, Troy, I was looking for a company, I'd be like, okay, I got something for you. But I'm so proud of her and so glad that you actually found something that you're doing and you creating a level of success with. So Tracy, what kind of tip will you leave these guys with today as we get ready to get off here about staying focused on what your dreams and goals and in building your own business versus, messing with something else?
Well, you said so much just now, which is, excuse me, once you find what it is that you want to do, then you really do have to just knuckle down and be like, okay, no, I'm going to stay here. So like I said, with the video, when you introduced, told me, go ahead and start doing videos for my business, I took it that I needed to learn how to create videos and edit and all of this here stuff. So I taught myself how to do that. But I understand now that my whole positioning was I wanted to help people. And the video was one of the ways to do that. That was one of the platforms. So once I really got it in my head that I want to help people with digital products, it was easy to stay focused. So yeah, you're absolutely right. Every day, especially on LinkedIn, I get people that's like, hey, I'm like, no, but I got something that can help you to do what you want to do. So, just making a decision. Because I have done so many different things. If I'd have been born probably 20 years later in my life, I'd probably be a lot more advanced simply because I think people that are born into the technology, they've embraced it, they move along, they move a little quicker. But me, I wasn't born, with all of this stuff. Like I said, in the Navy, I was like, oh, computers, oh no, I'm getting out of the Navy. But now I'm all into it. And it's so simple. And I think that if I'd understood what I understand now, then it would have made life a little bit easier. But instead, like I said, I look at life as like the Wizard of Oz. You go through, you meet all kind of folks. You meet some good folks. You meet some folks that are not so good. You come into some different experiences. But all of that shapes you to where you really want to go. And what is it? You had it the whole time, but you needed people. You needed different circumstances to get you to where you wanted to be ultimately. And so people help bring that out. So I thank you. I will forever be thanking you. I always tell people that this guy, Troy, told me to do video, use video for whatever I'm doing. So I'm forever grateful for that. And to Lisa for being the one to be out there putting the videos out there.
Yeah, and the power about that is, Tracy, that was where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be creating videos. You know, that was your intuition telling you, even though I was saying shoot videos about whatever you was going to be, you know, promoting at the time, right? And now, you know, most people don't even know what I do. They know I'm in network marketing, but they don't know the company because I don't promote the company, right? Because I like to give value, right? Just like you like to give value with your product. But that was your intuition looking at it like, he says do videos. God was telling you, yeah, do videos, but go create videos for companies. And that's how you was able to create the level of success you've been able to create. With that, Tracy, I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for plugging in. I really appreciate you taking time actually doing this video with me. Guys, like I said, reach out to Tracy. Tracy, shoot her a message in her inbox, message her on Facebook. She on LinkedIn. Just look her up. If you want some information about her business, actually give her shoot her a message. She'll respond back. And if you're not following her on Facebook and LinkedIn, start following her. And you'll see some of the creativity and some of the things she's doing because she's doing some amazing things in this entrepreneurship arena, guys. With that, you know, God bless. You guys have a great evening. Enjoy your Labor Day. Tracy, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you. Thank you, Troy.
Right, have a good one.
Bye.